Hello everyone, my name's Michael Sherry. I'm with Paul Sherry RVs, and I'm excited to tell you about this and show you this brand new Arctic Wolf floor plan. But before we get to there, a little bit about who we are at Paul Sherry RVs. If you're unsure, the best way is to do what you do best and pause this video, go to Google, type in Paul Sherry RVs, look at our reviews off to the right, almost 500. If that's you, thank you very much. We've had hundreds of customers. We sell over 1,000 customers every year, and many of them leave us reviews, and thank you very much for taking your time to leave us reviews. That helps other people find out who we are and what we're about. So we're an RV dealer located in Ohio, but we sell all across the United States and up into Canada. And the reason we do that, and I often think, okay, why are customers traveling so far, Mike, to do business here at the dealership? And one is we have a great selection of the top brands in the industry, and also we generally have the very best price. And on top of the very best price, we do not have the gimmicky fees that a lot of dealers, including your national and local dealers, are starting to charge. So these fees, I've had customers come in and say, you know, we negotiated a deal, and then all of a sudden there was $1,500, $2,500 in additional fees, not including taxes, on top of the sale price that we really didn't even know about. So that's just not good business practice in my personal opinion. Back to this trailer, this fifth wheel we're going to talk about today. All new Arctic Wolf. This is a 2020, and I've been doing these videos for a month and a half now. This is a 2020 and a half. So what that means is this is what the 2021 is going to look like, but it's titled as a 2020. In the RV industry, they do their model year change before model year. They do it in the fall, and that's what we're seeing right now. So if that is all foreign Latin to you, basically what it means is if you're wanting the newest of new but want to save money, buy this 20 and a half because you get everything that the 2021 is going to have on it except the more expensive price. Okay, so this is the 287 Bunkhouse Arctic Wolf. This is the first one that we've had of this in. Basically, this floor plan has replaced the 265 Bunkhouse, the 265 DBH they used to call it, which was a staple floor plan for Arctic Wolf since they started building them a number of years ago. They recognized the floor plan needed revamped, and I think the changes they've done, and I'll show them as we go along, are spectacular. Really awesome changes. This fifth wheel weighs 8,400 pounds, just under 8,400 pounds. So it can be towed by some half-ton pickup trucks. And what's also great about the Arctic Wolf is that pen weight has gone down with this new floor plan. So not only can the half-ton technically tow it, the half-ton can probably tow it as a result of the pen weight as well, which is something a lot of people just miss. So the pen weight is important when you're towing with half-ton trucks in particular. So onto this fifth wheel, single slide, really cool, really innovative, a lot of nice stuff on it. Let's just jump right in. Arctic Wolf still has their signature cap on the front. That cap's going to be a solid fiberglass molded front end that wraps all the way around to the other side, probably 8 inches. What that is doing to this fifth wheel is it's keeping the nose, which is typically a weak point in a fifth wheel, really nice and tight together because that cap is very strong. Also, I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it has LED docking lights. That's that strip right there. They're nice and blue, matches the decals well. Arctic Wolf is part of the Cherokee lineup. Cherokee is the #1 selling, retail selling travel trailer and fifth wheel producer in all of America, and has been for maybe 2 years by now. So exterior sidewalls are all going to be a laminate construction. They are gray on the outside. The sidewalls really look sharp, stands out amongst the other trailers in the campground. I do have a couple cool things up here. Big storage compartment up front here. 2 propane bottles. There's one on each side to balance it out. Both are 20 pounds. Great pass-through storage here. This is a pretty much finished off storage compartment with the linoleum floor and the finished off sidewalls here. And this is also going to be a little bit of showing you how this is constructed with the aluminum construction here. So that's how this trailer is going to be constructed. Water hookup all right here, cable hookup. This does have a black tank flush, so no longer will you have to deal with the stinky toilet. You can just simply clean it out without having to drag your hose all the way through the camper. This does come with the super slide, so this is going to give us 3 more feet of interior space inside. We're really going to recognize that when we walk inside of this fifth wheel. Also on this Arctic Wolf is comes prepared with a little bit better insulation package than what you typically get on your campers. This is the dump station here. Notice you can't see the gate valve here. It's actually up inside of the insulated underbelly. That's nice. If you want to camp in cooler weather, your gate valves have to be in an insulated compartment, or otherwise they're going to freeze and break on you. So that's a nice feature to have. Also on this comes standard with a leveling system. It's a BAL leveling system. You can see the 2 rear jacks up front here behind the rear wheels. 2 front jacks are your front landing gear. Those are going to work in an automatic formation to actually level this fifth wheel. Super nice, super innovative. Another thing that's kind of new this year is you can extend these legs here. It's just simply a tractor pin there. That has been a problem in the past where you have to put blocks of wood underneath the leg if the site is really unlevel. So this, you don't need to carry those blocks of wood anymore, and is an adjustable leg up front here just like the front are, or up in the rear here just like the front are. The BAL is actually a company that produces the frame for this RV. So not only do they produce the leveling system, they produce the frame, which matches up very well and is really the best design that I've seen in the industry. And notice it does have the rounded roof. Comes standard with the travel rack back here and full-size spare tire. Remember to check out our website where you can see pictures, pricing, updated pricing, current inventory, all that right there. Also post links below, so make sure you take a look at those. All right, coming up from the rear, you have a good storage compartment here. That's probably 3 foot deep there, probably 3 foot wide, a good almost perfect square storage compartment. You have an outside shower here, which is really nicely placed because it's right next to your kitchen. That water there can be used to fill up your ice maker right here. Also, you have a mini fridge, does have a freezer spot in it as well for your hot pockets, nice cubes if you want to do them in the refrigerator, 2 burners up here, and a nice wash sink. So that all comes in that nice clean compartment. Both axles here are an upgraded axle system, which will come with your alloy wheels. As you can see here, those wheels are going to look good for years to come. Typically they put really cheap metal wheels on campers that rust and the paint starts falling off on them real soon. Excuse me. The entry step here is the More Ride entry step. It's a 3-step entry. It's a secure step. That step is secured to the ground, as you can see, so it doesn't flex as you walk in. And as you travel, the step flips up into the camper, so the step is out of the elements and road and away from any road harm as you're traveling down the road. It does have a little latch here for your pet. And again, this is the all-new 2020 or 2020 and a half 287 Bunkhouse, weighs under 8,400 pounds. Let's take a look inside. So as we walk inside, directly to our left, I'm going to pan back here, there's actually a pantry. And I would call this more as a walk-in closet because this is deeper than a pantry. You've got multiple pantry shelves, of course, and I like they actually put a light in here. A lot of companies don't put a light in their pantry so you can see what you're grabbing. But also, there's about 2 foot of floor space here. So great spot for your trash can, for your, if you want to bring a vacuum cleaner, that kind of stuff, golf clubs. I mean, you could put a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Let's cover what's in the slide room. So in the slide room, we have a nice sleeper sofa. It's going to add for extra sleeping if you need it, and a U-dinette. Now this U-dinette is a lot bigger than what we traditionally see in campers. It allows you to actually fit 6 people around this table. And if you do use it for sleeping, because that table is going to collapse, cushions are going to fold flat, you will be able to sleep comfortably 2 people there. All new for this year on the windows. Notice the nice big windows in the slide room. They come with this signature zebra shade. It's a really stylish shade. It'll let in as little or as much light as you would like, and also adds for privacy. All LED lighting in here. So that covers the slide room. Across from the slide, we've got a couple things. So I'm sitting on the couch right now. Your television is going to mount right to the wall there. Right below the television is your space heater fireplace. And above that is going to be your Furrion radio. That's going to be AM, FM capable, also Bluetooth capable, and you can see the different ports it has here: aux port, HDMI port, and a USB port. Ample storage in the kitchen as well. You notice the top cabinets all have the glass insert. That's for nice styling. This is new for this year. So this has the 10.3 cubic foot refrigerator and freezer by Furrion. This is what they call a 12 volt refrigerator freezer. It's already cool in just a little bit of time I've done this video. Works really slick. And it's going to be 4 cubic foot bigger than the dual mode refrigerator that fits in that same spot. And again, being 12 volt, it's going to work while you're going down the road via your charge vehicle. Have your microwave, range hood, three burner gas stove top, and nice big oven. New again this year is going to be the black stainless package. So the sink here is a big oversized barn stainless steel, black in color. The faucet as well matches that. And then we have this cover here. It's going to fit over this. So if you're not using the sink, and it works best if you have two hands free, but you can put the cover over the sink for maximum countertop usage space. So through this door here, we're looking at the back of the camper now is going to be the bunkhouse room. And I really like this bunkhouse room. It's thought out well. It's got 2 double bunks in it. I'm 6 foot tall. I can lay down, easily stretch out on them. Both bunks are going to have your powers supplies here, your normal, and then the quick charge USB. And what's really cool here is not the bunks, I do like them, but all the storage space. Typically when I show bunkhouses, there's like nowhere to store stuff. So we got all this room underneath the bunk here, and then this here is a giant closet. So we've got shelves here, and then up above, we have a massive hanging wardrobe. So I like the storage aspect in the bunkhouse because I know the kids like to bring a lot of stuff, and a lot of times there's just nowhere to put it. Okay, let's check out the bathroom and the master bedroom, and I believe we've completed this. As we walk up here is a nice spot to hang your coats along the wall here. The steps are going to be a wood step, which is really nice. I see carpeted steps and I just cringe because the carpet wears out literally while it's sitting here on the lot. So a couple doors straight ahead is the bedroom. To the left is going to be the bathroom. But before we get there, we have this nice control panel. This is going to work a lot of your lights, your slide out, your awning, things of that sort. So also right above here is your BAL leveling system control. That's your leveling system I showed you outside. You can control it right here just with a push of a button. And then here is going to be your heating and air conditioning control. Okay, so coming into the bathroom, we have a stand-up shower here. Has a skylight in the shower, plenty of head height in here. I'd say we're like a 6.5 foot ceiling height, so plenty of head height there. Also, you have in the bathroom your whole fifth wheel attic fan, really going to just ventilate not just this bathroom, but this whole fifth wheel really well. We have foot flush stool, and then with the door closed, we have nice spot, nice big sink. Typically we see little bitty sinks in the bathroom, and also your mirrored medicine cabinet, and then even a cabinet over here that's quite deep, probably 3 foot deep. So a lot of space in here. To give you a little bit of an idea of the footprint, you could get ready in here. There's enough footprint space to move around to get dressed inside the bathroom. Okay, so that's the bathroom. Now through this door, again, solid door into the bedroom. This is where a lot of the changes happened on this floor plan. The bunk room was one of the main changes. They privatized the bunk room. And then the bedroom, before we had the bed that kind of moved because there wasn't enough space in the bedroom to be able to walk at the foot of the bed. So they had the movable bed. Now they've made this bedroom longer, allows you for a 60 by 80 queen bed. And then they've done away with the slide over here, which lowers the pen weight. And the downfall of that, well, you lose your wardrobe. But I'm about ready to show you something you really don't lose your wardrobe in this, and I'll get to that here in a second. Nightstands on both sides with power, USB and regular power. But check out your wardrobe now. They put it over here. So you have a big wardrobe, bigger than what you had before, right here. And then right above there's a nice spot with all the wiring you might need for your television. So that completes this all new Arctic Wolf 287 bunkhouse. So I'll post links below. If you like our videos, let us know. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Purpose for these videos is to inform you what's new and exciting and different and all that in the industry in the RV world. But also, if you're looking for an RV or know someone who is, to encourage them to give us an opportunity to earn their business. So I'll post links below of how to contact us. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.